Alrighty, everyone. Should Batman tell? Yes. Telltale series. I'm gonna be playing the episode 1, series 1. Um. I am going to be playing this. Playing it. I haven't played it yet, so here we go. Tale series. I am playing episode 1. Coming over. He just played this. I have not played it yet. Played it. I know I haven't broadcasted in a while, but so here we go. The classic edition. We're gonna be playing episode 1. It says continue episode 1 because, like I said, my friend has been playing this. I haven't played it yet. So episode 1. I don't know what that was. Waters of Gotham politics and a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna be playing this. I don't know if the game audio is too loud or not, but here we go.
It's me.
Yep. Bruce Wayne. Damn. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
So I'm gonna head you up. There is I do not know what those movie tickets are, but there is a disc that Batgirl was trying to steal, that Batwoman was trying to steal, and Bruce Wayne here in Batman, he stopped her. He got the little disc,
breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
There you go, you see it right there? That
may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay,
The Hills campaign
so now we're
really
going
think
through
these
the data.
accusations hold any water
It is
with the
data
voters?
drive, look at it.
Or will it be perceived as a desperate
Nearly fell off a building for this.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young...
Now on
Here
day
to the
3
data
of
port.
the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted every...
Let's find out what was so important.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Good.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
I'm working, I like this
in
game.
front of a computer.
I like this game.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house.
So
know
you
that.
get to choose some of the
Then we
lines
should build an
here,
8th bedroom
and then
down
whatever
here.
you say, it goes
Sure,
on
I can see the
farther
headlines
into
now.
the game.
Bruce
So
Wayne,
it's based
billionaire,
on how
entrepreneur, cave.
It's based on how you react to
Quite an
certain things.
eclectic resume. Did you
so
find out what
it's
that
based on things you
Catwoman
choose,
tried to
like
steal?
your
in the
actions.
process.
So that's how they reply.
What are we
like,
looking
you
at?
give them,
Let me try a
certain words,
different
they'll
angle.
reply differently. So it's all based on how you act in this game, which is pretty cool. I really like those games. Those are pretty cool. So what I gotta do? Rotate. Wrong way. So I guess we gotta go here.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Oh, he's the mob
Before
boss.
the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
There you go. Codex.
Found her.
Burglary. Petty. New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective. The GCPD. Okay. I have a feeling it might be her. Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazettes. Skyline. I think it might be her. So let's look at the resemblance. Her face. What the hell are I gonna do? Identified individuals. Okay. Oswald, aka Penguin. Arms dealing illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. My friend. I'm playing with Andy and just Andy. Who? Mayor of Gotham City. I don't know, where is he? Where? In the living room? I think so. So he's the mayor. Wayne family butler. Oh, that's Alfred. That is Thomas and Martha Wayne. That's his dad, right?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Oh, that pauses. Okay. So I'm gonna broadcast comments. I have to... So I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, so I'm doing something real quick, and there we go. The background color will be red. There we go. Okay.
Your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
I'm gonna take this off.
One more worry for the list.
I'll take it off. Okay, hold on, guys. This will be real quick and done. There we go. Take.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Oh, that's him.
That's a
Okay.
criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea. Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation, even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Let's see. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. What are we gonna do now? Cobblepot. Damn. So I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit.
Where are you, Oz?
What is this? What is that? Graffiti? Looks like a big graffiti. Corona. Corona. Oh, no freaking way, I can walk. Also. I'm gonna lower this real quick. It's getting pretty loud again, so let's go. That's fine. So, garbage. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
Just be nice. What do you want to look at a damn barrel for, bro?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Hold on, this is sketch. This is really, really sketchy. Yeah, let's look at the shopping cart. This is sketchy, bro. This is sketch.
Hey.
Beat it.
I'll give you millions. Nope, we can't go that way. I can look at the wall. Bro, there's no damn graffiti there. Tripping. So, plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Let's look at that. Ooh, he brought
Watch
you.
wallet cash. But this goes through you. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Yeah, whatever you say, but
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
oh crap.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Wah. Wah.
Stay down!
Oh yeah, viewer discretion is advised. It's a little gory, kind of.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Got him.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been
years.
mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
You
Both
will
of us.
remember that. So the things you say will lead to what he does
This city
later in the future.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was
Okay, this gets
surprised to
pretty
see
sketch
Carmine
now.
Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate.
You're good,
This
bro.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Kinda sketchy.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Oh, okay, it looks like he wants to kill me.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So he wants us to be on his side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, that was pretty sketchy. Damn it, I have to walk all the way to the south side? I guess. So I guess we'll see what happens next. Who be that though? Oh, it's Oswald, watch. Or Bruce. Nope, it looks like Oswald. Nope,
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
It doesn't look like that many people.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
That lady.
What happens to the old building? I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgent GCPD.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Take him out. Take him out.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Call him.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, hold up. Why? Bro, did they find my snatch? No. Yeah, we can't have that. We gotta take him out there. If they found my stash of Doritos, that's gonna be bad.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And do you wait.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got...
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's his family photo. How do I move again? There we go. Of course it is. Of freaking course he is.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
It's Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
That's Falcone,
no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay, then. Yeah, get the hell out
You're
of my
gonna
building.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Yep.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yep. Oh, I dropped my camera. I got it.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but...
Oh yeah, what happened to Batman? Come on.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Police took off already, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. That's great. Okay.
Find out why he didn't.
So, here we go. We're doing our thing. Cafe, what? Triste?
A warrant?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess.
Definitely.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That's freaking Batwoman. That's Batwoman, alright. She's working for him. Oh, hell no.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh,
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Oh,
I'll handle
I hate
it.
her.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Okay, that's Batwoman. We all know it is. She said she's not gonna fall. She's got a black eye. I was able to see it again. I played the...
Nice to meet the real you. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Well, you're not getting
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, it's not
Better
bat
hurry.
one. It's cat one. Cat lady.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Okay.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Getting there. Okay, we're back.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
And just make as much noise as possible. They won't find you, I promise. Use L to open the doors. Shut up!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Oh, Jesus.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Who's Gordon? Gordon Ramsay? Oh god, that's good. Those are right there. I really don't want to look.
Nothing left to bury.
Yeah, I'm not looking at that book. Scorch marks. Oh, this blue.
Analyzing.
I could have chose red.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Can be linked to related items to theorize. Chemical burns.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay, that's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. Where's it?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Shipping container door. Yeah, I don't want to open that.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Oh, I really don't want to open this, dude. Sketchy.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Link. It's a link. What else can we link it to?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Well, a bullet. I'm not all gonna get on for the volunteers. Ricky's next to me something. Here? So I'm just gonna inspect.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I am not messing around. Link it to what? Link it. Not there, that's for sure. Can I just drag right over here? Cancel the link here. What is the music gonna do? I'm gonna listen to my music, boy. Link in the comments what you guys, what type of music.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Tire marks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
It took off.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Continue linking related items. What the hell is this? White rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Why would you leave a calling card? That's pretty damn.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
It was her. It was Catwoman.
Skyline Club.
Get to what though? What can I get? Catwoman. That? Canister.
Could be.
Could be. So that's burnt cop. Oh, he's pretty brown.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Okay, yeah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
You freaking keep that in your damn suit?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Send a bullet, link it to this big boy. Link it to him here. That one. Come on, stupid. And link it to bloody hands.
No.
This big boy. We gotta break the link, and we get the incendiary rooms. And we come over here. Run. Can you run? Or do you just walk everywhere? I thought you fly. Don't you fly? Can you go faster or something?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, boomer. Wait. So I came from that dude. So it squirted all over him. Oh, that's nasty.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Yeah, no,
barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, we did.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on
That's what damn happened.
the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Shelf. It is pretty scary. What the hell is that? Can I drive it?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Phosphorus. Grappled.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
That's freaking crazy.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window. Look at the windowsill. Cigarette.
Killing time.
Keep moving. Where can we go?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Uh-oh.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack!
I'm gonna punch you.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Oh, your bones. Best time to look away now. That's a hint. Or look away soon. Nope. Look away now.
It's true what they said about you.
He's gonna hit him with a
You're
damn metal
freaking
stick. Look away.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Rib.
Tell me!
The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are
Uh-oh.
cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you.
Go ahead.
I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Damn. I should have just disappeared. No one knows what it was. I should have. Broke his arm, and disappeared.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oh, we decrypted the hard drive.
Back into the fray again.
That took a while, didn't it? Codex access. Codex entries. Okay, her looking at her. You're gonna be the mayor. Yep. Turns out her real name is Selena Kyle, and she's friend with Harvey, but more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. Yo, let's see. Falcone. Okay. Wait, who's this lady here? Vale? Yeah. I gave her a quote to help defend my family. Risk, okay. This is on all. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family's name. But Harvey, Selena Kyle is I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets. Maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend Selena Kyle is the Catwoman. Okay, so we know that he is
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Yep.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Holy crap.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky Vale.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Is that the end of episode 1? Not quite sure yet, but we'll see. It is not 2:45. Damn, that sounded fake as hell.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Just do your job.
Maybe it's better I don't know. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my...
Okay. What's done is done.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Well, it's the Batmobile in disguise.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yep, I just told you. I know I haven't posted in a while on anything really. Half that tower is gone. Batman. He said the Batman. What the hell is that?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Use move the drone in R to reticule.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Okay, let's keep inspecting here. Modern art.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs to objects in the environment never taken. Outdoor, furthest from entry point from possible surprise. Strategic attack. Can I not just throw him out the window? Guess not. Is that... Okay. I'm gonna hang him from the light. I'm just gonna break the light and it's gonna fall on his head. He will die. Okay, we got one there. Need another. Seated. Wash off the table. Let's see. Okay, that's great. Over here. Where can I link him to? The brain structure is both impenetrable and immovable. Okay. Yeah. On there.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of
It
attack?
might be glitching because it's of the internet.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take out the first monster.
yourself!
No.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham, and a mask. The hell?
Oh man, I could have got him in his back.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Holy crap.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fire at him? Boom. Better stop.
Answers now, or you fall.
You would. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat!
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
No.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh man. What happened? Okay. So...
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Uh-oh.
Alfred!
Of episode 1, wasn't it? Ah, alrighty, one. Harvey in front of Falcon. Even 67.1% of players defined Falcone of inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Okay, alrighty, everyone. Pseudo Skaters here. Yes. Yes. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Alrighty, once Pseudo Skaters here. Alrighty, once Pseudo Skaters here, and that was Batman, the Telltale series, episode 1. If you guys want more of these episodes from this game, make sure to like and subscribe and comment the way I should do it. Like if I should be aggressive, less aggressive, you know, be stealth, you know. Like and subscribe if you want me to do the rest of the episodes. I will be doing another episode either tomorrow